everyone, welcome to our art journal project, our 100-day project, I should say. Look at those mean clouds coming in right over there. I just talked to Deanna on the phone and she said it's pouring rain where she is, so she's on the south side of the city. And yeah, she told us her son got bit by a dog today. Oh my God, a big dog bit him in the butt, like broke through the skin. Third time he's bit someone, so yeah, I think something has to happen. Poor little guy. But anyway, so for today, I am going to be working on this page. I'm just going to clip it down as little as I can on the corner so I have access to the page. And this is going to, my theme is kind of going to be about burying negativity. And I was inspired by my girl. She knows who she is on YouTube. And we're friends on Facebook, and she was talking about burying things that you want to bury, I guess. That inspired me. I was in the shower, and I was thinking about it because I had watched a video, and then, excuse me, I thought, no, that's what I'm doing on my art journal page today. So that's where I'm going with this. Who knows how it's going to turn out. Somebody asked me how I get my ideas. That's exactly how. I'll be watching or somebody will say something, and within a day somebody always says 2 or 3 things that inspire me. So that's where they come from. I don't know. I have a very, very, very creative imagination. Always have. Always probably will. I used to be part of the Canadian Writers Guild. I used to write short stories. Like my mind is cray. So I just wish I had more talent in the sense that I could draw better, you know. But sometimes you just got to be you, you know. And like I said on my other page, just the one I did yesterday, just be me. And that's just how I create. This is my art. This is how it comes out of me. You know, this is what's in all this was in my head at one point. So today we're going to tackle this theme. So let me get started. I think I'm going to use some Delusion sprays. Also was inspired by Linda Lapotka. Some of you know her from YouTube. From her last page she did. I was so impressed with her background. I was like, what? Is beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to try and recreate something like that if I can. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. So here is my sort of landscape, the sky, and it's kind of a gloomy sky, actually. I used Delusion sprays and a little bit of white gelato, and here, this is the grassy part. This is just about to go underground and then underground. And we're going to bury underground the things that we no longer want or need in our life. So that's what my page is about. Getting rid of, you know, so it has no more power on a person. So now I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw some stems and roots, but I want to make sure that's why I'm using my pencil in case I don't get it quite right. So I want 7 of them, but I want the roots to, you know, look like roots. Move that out of the way so I can't even see it myself. There we go. Do them all different heights. But we want the roots all down there, you know, like plant root. So just a couple more. And where can I put the 7th one? Maybe over here. Right, there. Okay, can you see my roots? So next I'm going to take some dark green and make some stems, and then I'll carry on with the roots in a second. So this is what I've done so far. I made these stems. I took a piece of cardboard like this, and I dipped it in the paint, you can see there, and then I just went like that because I wanted them to look a little bit rudimentary. So I'm starting to write on my roots down here, and they will be, so that you can see them, they won't be like that. And then I'm gonna finish up the top. I just wanted to let you see so far what I've done. Oh, my buddy, he hasn't started yet. He's in the front working madly on the above ground garden boxes. They look really cool. And then he decided to build a trellis out of logs. It looks so neat. I'll show it to you. And he wants to get it in before the rain starts. So he said he's just going to finish up the next little bit, and then he's going to come out. So here's my page so far. I'm not done. So what I have buried under the ground are things that are hurtful to me, I guess. Anger, pain, suffering, heartbreak, frustration, hurt, and guilt. And these are just all the negative feelings that people feel. And a lot of the anger, pain, suffering is got to do with my physical pain as well as emotional pain, because we all go through these things. So I think if we can bury them under the ground where they belong, then that's wonderful. And so I'm not quite done. I'm almost done, and I have a quote that I want to put up here. So Richard just came in, and he decided what he was going to do, so he went to take a picture of it, and he'll be right back.
Okay. I'm starting my page, and I just came into the art studio, art cabin, and Monica has almost finished hers, and I'm just starting mine. Mine is going to be based on the trellis I had just made from wood that I picked up when I took the dogs walking. So you'll see it, and that's going to be part of the garden that we are putting in the front. So I just thought I would do a drawing of that. Talk to you later.
So here is my finished page, and it is like a lot of detailing. Means a lot to me. So anyway, all the flowers are rooted, and buried underneath are all the negative feelings: pain, anger, suffering, heartbreak, frustration, hurt, guilt, all of those kinds of things. And then blooming from them are these pretty flowers and the words, "For anger blooms smile. For pain is laughter. For suffering blooms peace. From heartbreak we get beautiful. For frustration, hopeful. For hurt, delight. And for guilt, believe." So my quote reads, "You begin to heal when you let go of past hurts, forget those who have wronged you, and learn to forgive yourself for your mistakes." And because I wrote crooked, because every one of my pens was running out of ink, and I finally had to use pen and ink dipped in, fountain pen. So I wasn't concentrating that I was writing like this. So I put a few rub-ons on to try to correct the balance of the page. So I put one there, and that one happens to say spring, 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 and this one says summer, 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 summer. And then I inked the page with Distress ink, and I think the color was peeled paint. And I also put Distress ink around each one of the leaves, peeled paint. So that is my page for today, page 41. I cannot believe it. I'm going to have to mark that on here somewhere. And Richard is using the pen now and busy working on his. So I'm going to say goodbye for now and go wash my hands because we're going out for dinner with some friends. And yeah, that's not very pretty. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. And Richard will take it away from here. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi folks, I've finished my piece here, and as I explained before, these branches were taken from the forest as I walked the dog, and I made it into a trellis. I'm going to use it. We bought a plant, a grapevine I should say, so I'm going to put it there and let it grow and produce some grapes for us. There is one on the side of the house already, and Monica made jelly out of it. So that is my drawing of the branches that I got from taking the dogs for a walk. And that pot in front is from my son Curtis, from his place. He didn't want it anymore, so I'm using it in the center. And on the other two sides of the trellis will be the flower boxes, or I mean the garden boxes that I built. So this time I decided to use a scripture, and it reads, "Let your kingdom come, let your will take place as in heaven, also on earth." Matthew 6:10. Folks, see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.